Hi guys, so welcome back again today in new sessions. So in today's video, we will discuss about how we can create a list in SharePoint Online, and there are the some template provided by the Microsoft. We will use those template and create a fresh list by adding the column. So let's go ahead and create a list in this existing SharePoint site. Okay, so go on site setting, click on site content. Okay, so here click on new button and select the list. Okay, so here a panel will open to you to select the some available options here. This is when you will click on this blank list, it will just create you a empty list without column. You will have some default column like name, created by, modified by, content type, and date columns, modified and modified by, and created date. All things you will have in this blank list. But if you are going to create from existing list, that means you are going to create a new list from the existing list which is already present in the SharePoint site. So from the Excel, suppose you have an Excel on your local PC or in SharePoint document library, and you want to convert that Excel into SharePoint list. So this is the option you can use from Excel, and there is also other option from CSV. CSV is the light version of Excel, so you can create also from this option as well. Okay, so let's go for now create a blank list. Okay, later on we will use these template from the Microsoft, because there are some predefined template, because it will minimize your effort to create a list. It will have some available columns and views, all those things it will have, and it will have some uh, data like test data. So this will be easier according to the category. We can create the list from these template as well. So for now, because we are going to create a fresh demo here, so let's go to create a list from start from a fresh. Okay, I will create a training student data. Okay, I will, description is not mandatory, but I will add this. Okay, this will contain training student data. Okay, so this option again here, do you want to show this in navigation, or if you will click uncheck this, it will not show, it will, but it will just present in the site collection. But in case you are selecting this, then post create the list, it will add on the navigation on the menu bar. Okay, so right now I will add this on menu bar uh, by selecting this option and click on create. Okay, I created this list. Okay, this list get created. Okay, okay, so this list is get created here. Now I will add some columns here. Go on site setting icon and list setting. So these are the by default come like title, modified, created at, created by, and modified by. So these are the types of those columns, these columns. Okay. Okay, so now what I will do here, I will create a new column for this list. Okay. Click on create column. I will create name, no, age, and I will rename this title column. I will do something. I will call this class your title. We could call this. Let's say grade. Okay. I want to filter all the bases of grade. Okay. And create a class. I want this column as a drop down. Okay. So what I will do here, I will use choice column. Class A, class A, class B, class C. So these are just a, I'm adding a just dummy values here. Okay, no worry. Okay. Student name. For this I will pick the people picker name here. People. Okay. I will pick phone number. So I will use this. Okay. And college. We call supervisor. Supervisor. Okay. Or we can call teacher name. We also will pick this from people picker. Okay. Address. Address will be multi-line. Okay. Now I will pick the email address. Okay, so I added few columns and those are get added into this list default view. Now I will go on this list setting, this mail list, and now I can add the data in this list. So what I will do, I will click on new and add this data. So this is just a like showing a in a modern view, modern SharePoint native list. So we can modify this as well, its view as well from by going here. But later on we will discuss about this, how we can configure the layout and customize with the Power Apps. So let's enter for now the data into this training student data. I will say grade A plus, age is 32, class A, student name is admin right now. I will add phone number, let's say something like, okay, student name is Alex or Alex, okay, that's okay. I will I will add address, something like has okay, so we will add the address here like this way, something like this way. Okay, and email is like something that we can add test @sharepoint.com. Attachment is nothing for now, so just click here. So this is how you can add here, and you can add it by just double click. You can open that that existing record which we created, a fresh record, and we can edit this as well, okay, by clicking here. Okay, next we can edit multiple record here, okay. Let's add one more record here. I will add plus student name is Johanna, and phone number is something like, and is student grade D. I'm not entering the address now, and test one @sharepoint.com. Okay, just click on save. I'm not going to attach the attachment, but we can add the attachment, any files here. Click on save. So here two records are get created, and we can select all and add it, and I'm not wait okay, so we can add and share the, we can add the comments against this record here, like taste. We can send the comments like this way: admin, this is pending for sign for sign, okay. So I will send this like this way, but this will maintain the history in the later on when we will back on this record. This will have the that history, what document, what is the progress on that, if there are any comments. So this is how we can add the enter the data in SharePoint list. The views are same, which like we are creating in document library, same here are as well. So these are the predefined columns as well, okay. Grade is not okay. So these are like predefined columns, so only the column which showing which we added, okay. So here we can add the sorting on the basis of how we want to sort that this list data. So here we can add the sort by, or sort by column. We just need to select here the column name, okay. And here are some filter as well. We can apply the filters to show the data on view the same way we discussed on document library. Same we can do here, okay. And major difference between the list and document library is that in document library we only can upload the documents and add the columns, on that call, those column will maintain the metadata of that document. But in list we can create the tables in store the table information like an informative way. The same way we are storing the data in a SQL or MySQL or in any other database. Same way we can store the database in this training student data or any other list. Okay, so I hope so you learn about this, how we can create a fresh list in SharePoint and how we can add the data and add the filter and manage add the comments on this. Okay, so thank you so much for joining this video. We will come up with the new session that will show how we can use the custom templates available for the list from Microsoft side. Okay, so thank you so much for joining this session. Have a great day.